Okay, just one second. Good evening, everyone. On behalf of agricultureinformation.com, I like to invite the speaker, Mr. Pranjal Kalita, who will talk about nutraceuticals from elephant apple. I now request the speaker to begin. Thank you. Mr. Pranjal, you can start now.
Okay, so my project is about elephant apple, as said earlier. So it's a fruit from Northeast India. It's a wild fruit. So not many people knows about it, but it's very health beneficial. And I have done some studies also. And they have found so many health beneficial nutraceutical in it. So my simple idea is to make a nutraceutical beverage out of this fruit. So here in Northeast India, it's grows widely. Nobody is planting like commercially. People use it for fish curry, pork curry. They make it from elephant apple. It's a very sweet sour kind of fruit. It's a big fruit, a heavy fruit. From one tree, you can get approx like 400, 500 fruit. So it has a very commercial potential for this fruit. So that's simple business. So if you have any questions, so you can go ahead.
Mr. Pranjal, you can discuss, you can share more points on how it is grown, what is the climate required, weather conditions,
Okay, is
how
it
the farm, what is the land area, what is the soil required, soil quality, and other details.
and before that, I would like to know, what is the purpose of this meeting, or what is it agriculture company is about? I can get something that will be more helpful for me.
Okay, just 1 second. I'll explain you. 1 second.
Okay. Okay. Can I see my screen?
1 second. Yes, I can see it.
Okay.
Since we have just half an hour and we are already running short of time, I request you to please complete as soon as possible.
Okay. So as you see on the screen, this
You
is
can
an
take up some
elephant apple.
questions.
Okay. So this is the elephant apple. You can see in the screen. It's look like this. So here is some properties about this. So it's mainly found in Northeast India. So in the rest of India, in some found in Bengal also, in West Bengal. But in the rest of India, you could not find it. So it has it has vitamin C, antioxidant, polyphenols. In Ayurvedic also, it has mentioned something about this elephant apple. And then it has properties like antimicrobial, anti-inflammatory. This kind of properties is there. So basically, the people from Northeast use for its curries, then pickle, chutneys, ये सब वगैरह बनाते हैं. तो बेसिकली वो उसके अलावा कुछ नहीं है. Then so this is the mission, the elephant apple is right now it's grown wildly only. So it don't have any commercial value. In the urban area, it's sold like in 5 to 10 rupees. In the village area, it has no commercial value. So my mission is to take it to the world, where people can benefit from it, and the farmer from Northeast can benefit from this fruit. That's my mission only. So there is some problem is there because it's very hard to eat. It's a very hard fruit. It's not easy to consume. So we have to make it easy to consume. That's why I was thinking to make a beverage from this. So that's what I'm thinking about this. From this fruit, I want to make a antioxidant beverage, which will be good for. It's a healthy alternative, and it will be good for the sports person also, the on the go person, the young people. They will be targeted customer. Um, yeah, I have done some competitive advantage for our product and the traditional sports drink and other herbal supplements. So you can see it. This I have carried out some SWOT analysis. Strengths is like there is so abundant of raw material available in Northeast. It's yeah, it's going west. No, low price. There is no commercial value still now. We can we can decide the price. Easy to produce, high yield. The tree is very big. The tree can yield like 400 to 500. Like some big tree also yield like 1,000 fruits per season. The weakness is like there is no focused research. When I started these things, I couldn't find any good research. Just a professor from CIT Kokrajhar. His name is Prakash Kumar Nayak. He has done some research in it. Then lack of partnership, that's from my side, and not organized supply chain. Supply chain is not organized because there is no demand. That's why the supply chain is not organized yet. And it's a seasonal fruit. That's not a major problem. Opportunity is like commercial value is still not realized. So we can decide what the commercial value it is if we are going to be the fast movers. Then it's a traditionally used medicine. As I told earlier, it is some mentioned in Ayurvedic also. From the leaf, it can it treat the diarrhea. The elephant apple leaf, it's used for treat to diarrhea, and it's anti-diabetic. And there's a special research from Prakash Kumar Nayak. He has proved that it has some it has some nutraceutical in it which can treat the type 2 diabetes, and contain very expensive API like myricetin, naringenin, etc. etc. And trade will be like highly perishable, and we have to go through the IP protection. That's the trade. And I have done a LCMS test on this. Oh, it's done on the aqueous extract only. If we go through the more advanced extraction, then we will get more and more nutraceutical. It's a very beginner extraction, aqueous extraction. And I have done this and I found this. The equal silicium-martin, aspalathin, cinnamaldehyde, leucinin, aceracinon, homesterosoladin, that's all, etc. Here I'm done some market study. These are some market study I have done from internet. There is a very good social impact in this because the elephant apple is still growing widely, okay? But it has a potential to grow commercially. It's like if we plant the paddy, any kind of paddy in 1 big of land, if we get 10,000 from this land, Then we plant 1 biga of land. We plant elephant apple in 1 biga land. We can get like 5 times, like 50 to 60,000 out of this land. So people from North, but the farmers from Northeast can, benefited from this project by planting district commercially. So that is the social impact. And the buyers, people from anywhere in this world, they can also, get a superfood. It's called a superfood. They can also get benefit from this fruit. That's a roadmap. I am in like I am currently in product development stage. I am developing the product. Currently, it's the season is end. Season will be start from August. Then I will be again, going to the MVP. Then I'll set up some, you know, pilot product, pilot plant. So this is the roadmap I've been drawn. Thank you. Then I have one more thing to show you. Okay. This is the LCMS report. That's a aqueous extract. Aqueous extract, I have done this. So I have found these are the nutraceutical. Cruel, Circe Martin, Aspalathine. As I said earlier, this is the aqueous extract only, okay? If we go through like more advanced extraction like solvent extraction or the supercritical extraction, then we will get more and more nutraceutical, the valuable nutraceutical out of it. That's it. Okay, ma'am. It's time for questions. Hello? Hello?
Hello. Yeah, sorry, there was some technical issue. Okay,
Okay.
thank you for this presentation. Now I'll quickly take up some questions. Okay, so what are the key nutraceutical compounds found in elephant apple?
Elephant apple. The key nutraceutical will be equal, then Circe Martin. Those are like, they are good for antioxidants. Then aspartame is good for the diabetic, that is anti-diabetic. And as I said earlier, I have to done some more research in it. So I am in very early stage right now. So and I am not from this background. I'm a mechanical engineer. So it will require more research.
Okay, and how do the health benefits of elephant apple compare with other native fruits?
Native fruit, it's as the antioxidant. That is the main health benefits. Then one professor has proved that it has anti-diabetic properties. And in Ayurvedic, it has mentioned that it has the
Anti-diarrhea properties. It has some dietary fibers also. That is the main health benefits.
Okay. And are there any scientific studies backing the medicinal or antioxidant properties of elephant apple?
There is some scientific document are there, and I have show you that LCMS report that also proof about the presence of this nutraceutical, and they are beneficial.
Okay. And what are the common forms of nutraceutical products derived from elephant apple?
Nothing. Not nutraceutical. Even there is no any other product. Nutraceutical is the I am thinking about this the nutraceutical thing, but not a single valued product made from elephant apple as of now. There is some pickle made from elephant apple.
Okay. And what kind of technology or processing is required to retain the nutritional value during extraction?
That I am not so sure about. Uh, I think the
Okay.
technology
And
we have to dry
can
that elephant apple. Then from that dry farm we will derive the nutraceutical, as per my knowledge.
okay. And can small scale farmers or FPOs process elephant apple into value added nutraceuticals?
Not yet. Nobody is doing anything.
Okay.
That's why it is the potential, and somebody do something about this.
Okay. What are the ideal agro-climatic conditions for cultivating an elephant apple commercially?
What conditions, ma'am?
Climatic conditions.
It's grown widely, so there is no requirement. I think we can grow it. You can grow it any condition, like northeast condition. It will be very suitable. That's why we found it in northeast only. I think rainfall is required.
Okay. And are there any specific high yielding nutraceutical rich varieties of elephant apple?
Not, I think no. There is no research about this yet. Elephant apple is here for like thousands of years, but nobody is doing anything about this. Even I think you also don't know about this before today.
Okay. And how can farmers ensure sustainable harvesting practices for wild or semi-wild elephant apple?
We have to graft this plant. If we do the grafting, then it will start yielding like 1 to 2 years. Okay. For the sustainable harvesting, they have to send it to the factory. The factory will process this. That's it. The nutraceutical factory.
Okay. And what is the domestic and export market potential for nutraceutical products made from elephant apple?
It's a very niche market. It's about up to your caliber. How much you can market this. How much you can promote this. So there is no market as of now. We have to create the market. There is a market for
Okay.
nutraceutical, but not the nutraceutical from elephant apple.
Okay. And who are the major buyers or user industries?
like nutraceutical companies,
Okay.
Harwell companies, nutraceutical companies.
Okay. And what pricing can farmers expect for raw fruits versus processed extracts?
If we calculate like 10 rupees per fruit, then one farmer can get 50,000 out of one bigger land. Minimum 50,000. It can be more.
Okay. I'll take up the last question now. What
Okay.
advice would you give to farmer groups looking to enter the nutraceutical value chain?
To the farmer,
Yes. Farmer groups looking to enter the nutraceutical value chain.
farmer groups. Okay, they can look up to it, but I think there should be an entrepreneur who can create the market. Then farmer can produce the fruit and supply to that entrepreneur. I don't think any farmer group, because they are not not that much literate to create a product or to market it. And I may be wrong, but that's my thought.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Pranjal. So now we have come to end of question round. On behalf of agricultureinformation.com, I'd like to thank you for the presentation and answering all the questions. So we'll be ending this meeting now.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.